In the heart of Jamaica, where dancehall beats reign supreme, the rhythm of life is intertwined with the pulsating sounds of the genre. It's a place where music is more than just entertainment, it's a way of life, a cultural heartbeat that resonates through every street and alley. And in this vibrant tapestry of sound, one name echoes louder than all others: Vybz Kartel. His presence is felt in every corner, his music a constant companion to the lives of many. Born Adidja Palmer, this lyrical mastermind has held the dancehall scene captive for over 2 decades. His influence is undeniable. His impact is immeasurable. From his early days, he showed a talent that was destined to change the landscape of dancehall forever. Even after 13 years behind bars, his grip on the throne remains unshaken. His music continues to dominate the airwaves, and his influence extends far beyond the prison walls. It's a testament to his enduring legacy and the power of his artistry. How does he do it? How does a man, confined and restricted, continue to shape and define a genre that thrives on freedom and expression? The answer lies in his unparalleled talent, his relentless drive, and his ability to connect with his audience on a deeply personal level. His lyrics speak to the struggles and triumphs of everyday life, resonating with fans across the globe. His ability to reinvent himself, to stay relevant in an ever-changing musical landscape, is a testament to his genius. Whether it's through his innovative use of language, his unique style, or his willingness to push boundaries, Kartel remains at the forefront of dancehall. And the unwavering loyalty of his fans, who see in him a reflection of their own hopes and dreams, fuels his continued success. They are the lifeblood of his career, their support a constant source of inspiration. Kartel's journey began in the gritty streets of Portmore, a place where dreams are hard-won and success is never guaranteed. It was here that he honed his craft, developing the skills that would one day make him a legend. He honed his craft in the fiery crucible of lyrical clashes, where only the strongest survived. These battles were more than just entertainment, they were a proving ground, a place where reputations were made and broken. Quickly rising through the ranks with his razor-sharp wit and controversial lyrics, Kartel became a force to be reckoned with. His words cut through the noise, challenging the status quo and pushing the boundaries of what dancehall could be. His ascent to the top was swift and decisive. Awards and accolades followed, but it was the love and respect of the people that truly cemented his place in dancehall history. He became the people's champion, a voice for those who had none, a symbol of resilience and determination. His music spoke to the struggles of the ghetto, giving a voice to the voiceless and hope to the hopeless. The voice of the ghetto, the embodiment of dancehall itself. His songs are anthems of survival, resilience, and triumph, resonating with fans from all walks of life. His music is the soundtrack to countless lives, a constant presence in the vibrant dancehall scene. But his reign would not be unchallenged. In a genre as competitive as dancehall, rivals are always waiting in the wings, eager to take the crown. Rivals emerged, hungry for a piece of his crown. They came at him with everything they had, determined to dethrone the king. They came at him with fury, spitting fire on the mic, hoping to knock him off his pedestal. But Kartel stood firm, his resolve unshaken. A lyrical gladiator fending off each attack with an arsenal of clever wordplay and infectious rhythms. His battles became legendary, etched in dancehall history. Each clash was a testament to his skill, his determination, and his unyielding spirit. They solidified his status as the king. His reign, though challenged, remained unbroken, his legacy secure. The question isn't whether Vybz Kartel is the king of dancehall, that much is clear. The real question is, will there ever be another? The question is, will there ever be another? Or any other artist who can capture the hearts and minds of the people, who can dominate the scene with such authority and charisma? Only time will tell. But for now, Vybz Kartel's reign remains supreme. One of the fiercest battles in dancehall history was the clash between Vybz Kartel and Mavado. This wasn't just a simple rivalry. It was a monumental clash that left an indelible mark on the genre and its followers. This wasn't just a lyrical spar. It was a full-blown musical war that divided the nation. Fans were not just passive listeners. They were active participants, choosing sides and defending their chosen artist with fervor. Kartel, representing Gaza, a section of Portmore, went head-to-head with Mavado, the self-proclaimed Gully God from Cassava Peace. These two areas became symbolic battlegrounds, with each artist drawing strength and inspiration from their respective communities. The rivalry was intense, fueled by diss tracks, stage clashes, and real-life tensions. Each new song or performance was a strategic move in a larger game of musical chess, with both artists aiming to outdo the other. The Gully versus Gaza feud became a cultural phenomenon. It wasn't just about the music, it was about identity, pride, and loyalty. Fans wore their allegiance like a badge of honor, and the streets buzzed with the latest developments in the feud. It dominated the airwaves, sparked countless debates, and even spilled over into violence. Radio stations played diss tracks back-to-back, and talk shows dissected every lyric and performance, adding fuel to the fire. Both artists commanded massive followings, each fiercely loyal to their chosen champion. The loyalty of the fans was unwavering, and they supported their favorite artist with an almost religious fervor. The streets were divided, the tension palpable. Conversations about the feud could be heard everywhere, from street corners to barbershops, as people passionately debated who was the better artist. Kartel, with his quick wit and sharp tongue, often seemed to have the upper hand in the war of words. His ability to craft clever and cutting lyrics made him a formidable opponent. His diss tracks, like Broad Daylight and Last Man Standing, were direct and brutal, aimed at dismantling Mavado's credibility and claiming dominance over the dancehall landscape. These tracks were not just songs, they were declarations of war. Mavado, with his gritty street tales and powerful stage presence, retaliated with equal ferocity. His music resonated with the struggles and triumphs of everyday life, making him a hero to many. The feud reached its peak with a highly anticipated clash at Sting 2008. This event was the culmination of years of rivalry, and fans from all over gathered to witness the showdown. The atmosphere was electric, the tension thick enough to cut with a knife. The anticipation was palpable as fans waited to see who would come out on top. Both artists delivered blistering performances, trading lyrical blows in a battle for supremacy. The stage became a battlefield, and every word was a weapon. In the end, the clash was deemed a draw, but the rivalry continued to simmer. The fans left the venue with mixed emotions, some satisfied, others still hungry for more. The Gully versus Gaza feud may have eventually cooled down, but it remains a defining chapter in dancehall history. It showcased the power of music to unite and divide, to inspire and provoke, and it left a legacy that continues to influence the genre to this day. If the clash with Mavado was a storm, the betrayal by Adonia and Bounty Killer, the Jop, Jamaica Is Our Place, and the Alliance crew felt like a stab in the back. The dancehall scene was already a battleground, but this betrayal added a new layer of intensity and very personal. From that started a younger but new crew called Vendetta, with a new mindset and look called Alkaline. But Adonia, once a close ally and protege of Kartel, turned against his mentor, forming his own faction and challenging Kartel's dominance. This move was not just a career decision, it was a declaration of war in the fiercely competitive world of dancehall. This betrayal cut deep, adding a layer of personal animosity to the already competitive world of dancehall. The bond between mentor and protege was shattered, and the rift was felt throughout the entire dancehall community. The Alliance and the Jop crew, consisting of artists like Bounty Killer, Idonia, Govana, Busy Signal, and Bling Dog, and the new crew, Vendetta, with Alkaline, emerged as a formidable force, challenging the established order and taking aim at Kartel's throne. Their rise was meteoric, and their presence was impossible to ignore. Their music was raw, aggressive, and unapologetically confrontational. They brought a new energy to the scene, one that was both exciting and threatening to the established hierarchy. They were not afraid to call out Kartel directly, accusing him of hypocrisy and challenging his lyrical prowess. Their boldness resonated with fans who were eager for a new voice and a new direction in dancehall. Kartel, however, was not one to back down from a challenge. His reputation as a lyrical genius and a fierce competitor was on the line, and he was determined to defend it. He responded with a barrage of diss tracks, ridiculing Bounty Killer, Idonia, and Alkaline Vendetta crew, questioning their loyalty and street credibility to the culture, asserting his dominance. Each track was a calculated strike, designed to undermine his opponents and reaffirm his position at the top. Songs like Real Bad Man and Gaza Commandments became anthems for his loyal Gaza fans, reaffirming his status as the king and solidifying his reputation for lyrical warfare. These tracks were not just songs, they were battle cries that rallied his supporters and intimidated his rivals. The feud with Alkaline and the Vendetta crew was a turning point in Kartel's career. It was a test of his resilience and his ability to maintain his dominance in the face of internal challenges. It showcased his resilience, his ability to weather internal storms and emerge even stronger. Kartel's response to the betrayal was a masterclass in strategic warfare, both musically and personally. It also highlighted the ruthlessness of the dancehall industry, where loyalty is a fickle mistress, and alliances can shift like the sands of time. In this world, only the strongest and most cunning survive, and Kartel proved that he was both. The Alliance, Jop, and Vendetta crew, despite their initial success, faced their own challenges. The pressure of living up to their bold claims and maintaining their newfound status was immense. All of them, as the leader, has to navigate these turbulent waters while keeping their crew united and focused. The rivalry between Kartel and Alkaline was more than just a clash of egos. It was a battle for the soul of dancehall. Each artist brought their unique style and energy to the table, pushing the genre to new heights and keeping fans on the edge of their seats. In the end, the feud between Kartel and Bounty Killer, Idonia and Alkaline, was a testament to the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of dancehall. It was a reminder that in this world, nothing is ever certain, and the only constant is change. As the dust settled, all artists emerged stronger and more determined than ever. Their rivalry had pushed them to their limits, but it had also brought out the best in them, leaving an indelible mark on the history of dancehall. The dancehall arena is a testament to the age-old adage, "Heavy is the head that wears the crown." No one knows this better than Vybz Kartel, who has faced countless challengers throughout his reign, including those who once considered him a mentor. Among them were Black Rhino and Ja Vinci, two artists who emerged from Kartel's own Portmore empire but ultimately failed to usurp the king. Black Rhino, known for his gruff voice and hardcore lyrics, and Ja Vinci, with his smoother delivery and more melodic style, both benefited from Kartel's tutelage in their early careers. They were seen as the heirs apparent, the next generation of dancehall stars. However, their ambitions soon outgrew their loyalty. Both artists eventually broke away from the Portmore empire, seeking to establish their own identities and claim their own space in the spotlight. While they achieved a degree of success, they never managed to reach the same heights as their former mentor. The reasons for their inability to dethrone Kartel are manifold. Some argue that they lacked the lyrical dexterity and stage presence to truly captivate the masses. Others suggest that they simply couldn't escape the long shadow cast by their former mentor. Whatever the reasons, their attempts to overthrow the king serve as a reminder of the enduring power of Vybz Kartel's legacy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here at 360 Zone TV for more. Like and share this video if Vybz Kartel is the true king of dancehall.